Almondine Mass. Interesting. Sounds like a Terraria material. Hi, I'm down here now. Oh, I landed on an enemy. Hi! Hello, fancy seeing you all here. How's everyone doing this fine day?
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Burn. Oh, nope, they knocked me out of it. Help. Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang. All right, we're good, we're good. Thank you for the heals, thank you for the heals. We had a campfire coming up anyway. We can afford to use some heals and whatnot. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut off your chin there,
Barely a blip
Zephyr.
on our radar.
With my infernal sword. Hey, you guys.
Gotta break through. No escape.
Ow.
I'll run you through. Damn it.
You going down. See you later, suckers. Nope. Goodbye.
I'm on this one's all mine.
Nice, nice, nice. Dude, my infernal torrents are always so unnecessary at the end.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Freedom. Tastes like freedom.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less...
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Easy.
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Hoodle is so small. So precious.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Yo, Owl Girl. I get
Barely a
it. You're
blip on our
distrusting
radar.
of Renans. Understandable. They've done a lot of messed up stuff to your people. However, all I'm gonna say is beggars can't be choosers. So, you know, if you want our help, you gotta work with the Renan, or you can go continue to lose your war on your own. Just throwing it out there.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
As always, no matter what the game, gun beat bird. Every time. What is bird specifically? Anything with wings that flies. That is a bird. Sometimes, even if they don't have wings, if they're flying, they could be a bird. There are even times when something has wings, but doesn't fly, and still counts as a bird. Therefore, it is weak to gun. But no matter what, the age-old truth is that guns beat birds. The end. If you're planning to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. What you got here, merchant? What you got? Life bottles and apple gels. I think I'm good, honestly. Weapon forging. I just really don't want to make, like, the first level rifle and sword instead of waiting for a better one and saving this crystal grain, because it seems like this crystal grain will come in handy later. I kind of just want to hold it for a little bit, to be real with you. Let's rest.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Most of the time. So I was told that if you missed any skits, they show up in Reminiscence, and I assume these exclamation marks are skits that I missed. So it looks like we missed 2 skits. I don't know if there's like a good way to do like an order on this or anything. But let's do this Zeugle one.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zeugle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zeugles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zeugles were originally derived from the animals on Dahna, or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Alright, so that seems like a skit that was pretty early on in the game that I missed. And then we missed this one.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the 2 of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dahnan slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Ooh, man, that was a pretty intense skit. I wish we had seen that one in the moment. But alright, not bad, not bad. Still only have 3 cinematics. Nice, nice. Downloadable content? Nah. Wait, are there any more unclaimed DLC items? Nah, I got my dual wings pack. Alright, cool. Let's rest. Wait, display party status? It's fine. It's fine. You can also open the menu if we wanted to. How am I looking on SP right now? 284? 1,000. Yeah, there's got to be something good I can get here. Yes, increase max AG by 1. Boom. All right. Took out a lot of our stuff, but it had to be done. Had to be done. Not bad, not bad. This is attack plus 10. I really want this. I'm not sure if I want all of these, like, ailment-based things. It's elemental defense plus 10. KO prevention would be really nice. And then I don't really care about increased near-death stuff, but at that point, for only 200 SP, I'd pick this one up just to get the elemental defense plus 10. Art casting resistance could also be pretty nice. Lunar Blast sounds cool. Alright, alright. Yeah, let's cook again. I think we still have our current thing is, like, underway or whatever. I need more potatoes so that I can have Shion do this. I'm just gonna do porridge again because, like, 20 minutes of defense up a little bit is nice. And I just want to try and make Shion cook more to get that skill stuff unlocked for her.
All done. Come and eat.
Nice. Can you replay the cinematic where the mask breaks? I don't think it showed up as a cinematic because it wasn't like a fully animated scene. I think it was like, it wasn't like a full-on anime thing. It was like in just part of the game. Also, you know, if you want to see that, just go back and watch the VOD after stream is over or when it's on YouTube. Either or.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Hi there. Oh, glasses? Who? Frame glasses.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
5 total sided. All right, what have we got going on in here, huh? This looks like a dungeon coming up. Ulvon Grotto. Hello there. Oh dear. Spooky.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
That is very sad. I feel for my man Zephyr, but also I just realized that it looks like the left part of his ear, like a bit of it has just been cut off. And, oh, it hurts me to see that. All right, what's this next skit we got here?
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
So this stuff has to be over like 300 years old then, back before the Renans took over. The penetration stat in this game determines the chance to stagger enemies and trigger critical hits. That's really weird that they have a stat that determines how likely you are to stagger. That's kind of strange. What the heck are these freaks? Kill them. Ropers. Time for the Phoenix. Burn.
Don't go charging up. Stay away from it. You picked the wrong fight.
Can't touch this. Burn it alive, burn it alive, burn it alive! I'm not done yet.
I never miss.
Get him. Keep it going. You're done.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Dude, I can't wait to get more party members and presumably get more finishing moves. I hope there are a lot of finishing moves. Oh, I thought we killed one of them and there was still one left. I thought the finisher was killing one of the two, but I guess we killed them both. Let's go. Man, I'm good at video games. I thought that was an enemy for a second. Wait, it is an enemy! It is an enemy! I was right! Deceptive effigy! What the heck? I was not prepared for this. I've been bamboozled. I've been speckledorfed. Hey, Fern.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
These things are pretty rough to deal with. It sure would be nice if I could get Shion's boost attack. I had to think of the word for a second there. Man, I am just throwing away HP for these fire moves. Look at me go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Nope, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Thank you. Goodbye. Got him. Emblem obtained. Bombshell. Bombshell. That's a good way to describe Shion. When sent flying, press R2 to recover and land without being downed. Ooh, that's super useful. Super useful. I like it. I wish I had that on Alphen. I gotta remember his name because it's no longer Iron Mask. Increases the amount of damage dealt by one of Shion's bombs when shot with her last special bullet. Interesting. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemies that get hit by a boost strike. Ooh, I really like that. Just making boost strike really good. Fires a bomb that turns into a giant chunk of ice. I like it. Increases the amount of special ammo Shion can carry to detonate her bombs. These all seem very useful. What did I do to unlock this? This was the one that was like use special bombs or whatever a lot. I'm really glad then. That means that the AI was using them a lot and got it unlocked as a result. I was worried that some of these that were like use your special technique a bunch or whatever, like it wouldn't count whatever the AI does and I would have to control the character specifically to unlock it. I'm glad to see that is evidently not the case. All right, we've only got like until we have like 500
Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Who knows, dude?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
Until we get like 500 plus SP, I don't even really see a point in looking at the options. Need a lot of SP to make a good decision.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cislodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cislodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cislodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Very interesting, very intriguing indeed. Sounds like it's even rougher over at Cislodia than it potentially was in Caliglia.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Yeah, we've gotta clean it off every now and then, you know, wipe it down, spray it with some Kleenex. Give it a good cleaning.
I'll take you all on.
Hi.
Rising Wyvern!
Burn to death, please.
See ya.
Get broken, get broken. And get burned. Oh yeah, give me the strike. Goodbye.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on.
These toxic boys suck at their jobs.
Something you wanted to say? This one's mine.
Fire!
Do it!
Toxic boys are nothing.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Barely giving us any SP. Very rude.